Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Mystic Virgo Tarot, and you are tuning in for a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising sign. Thank you for coming back on in. And if you like what you hear, please hit that like button and subscribe. Of course, you'll know that at the end. But let me tell you something, Virgo. We got a couple things to talk about. Oh, my goodness. So, you have a greater purpose, and trust me on this one, okay? Is anything as it appears? That's a question. And know that your destiny awaits. All right. We're going to talk about the next other side in a minute, but I'm going to do about four different decks of cards. And right now we're going to do the tarot. And Divine, we're just asking what message you want Virgo to know. What's the energy surrounding Virgo when they get this message? Knowing that this is reading is timeless for you. All right. Oh, Page of Pentacles. So Virgo. Yes, you stepping into your promise. You're stepping into your destiny. You're stepping into your future and your goals and your wishes and your dreams and your aspirations, okay? Because like I said, you have a greater purpose and you're to trust not only what I'm saying, but trust the divine has a greater purpose for you. And I feel like, he's lifting up the ideas. He's lifting up his eyes. I don't know if you could see that, but he's lifting up his eyes. It's like, yeah, I see you. So watching all around as well as learning from those experiences and those exposures. I feel like this card is saying your people that have been trying to do things that you don't know about is going to be exposed. That could be male, female, whatever way that comes. Whether people are doing something behind your back, Virgo, I believe this card is letting you know you have become so much wiser that those things are about to get exposed. This is very well an earth card, Virgo, Taurus, as well as Capricorn, but stand in your truth. Stand in your power, stand in your conviction, stand in your knowing, in your element of everything that you've already built, the things that you've already acknowledged and come to knowledge about. So there's a lot of things that you have found out this last year or so, Virgo. Yes, you did. Woo! And might have had you thinking about it, honey. Had you thinking about it. Oh, my. And so some of you was the lovers, okay? They was creeping around, sleeping around, dipping and slipping. Okay, because right here, if you look down in there, you'll see like that's like somebody else is under the bed. Okay, somebody else is under the bed, and I feel like the dreams that you've had and the things that you have probably realized through dreams might have felt like it was a torment, a little bit of a torture, because sometimes the truth hurts, doesn't it? And truth can hurt, and you are realizing that that truth needed to be told. That truth needed to be realized. Oh, that goes back to anything as it appears. Virgo, when you was looking at something and you realized that was the false identity, that was a false suspect. That person was suspect, okay? That's what that was. And you found out who that person was, and you finding out through your intuition and opening up your third eye and having clairvoyance and clairaudience, hearing from God and seeing people for who they are. You are seeing things clearly. So it's anything as it appears. Virgo. Thank you, Divine, for that information. All right. We got the Ten of Pentacles. And while you're stepping away from certain things that no longer are in your best interest and no longer the truth, you are coming into your own growth spurt, if you will. I feel like you're having a growth spurt. Just reminds me like when you planted something, you planted all those seeds and they just popping, bam, boom, bam. Oh, they popping off, honey bun. They popping off. You feel me? You getting ready to get blessings left and right and left coming through for you, Virgo. And I see that, because as you grow into your wisdom, as you are also, has, like I said, you have flourished. Okay, you have come into your understanding with this gray haired gentleman here, no matter your age, but I feel that's a representation of you, Virgo. You have come into your own growth, and you're grown, honey. You are feeling yourself, because I mean in a good way. You know how you know something and you ain't got to ask nobody no questions, because you know without a shadow of a doubt, you know what you know. You know. Ooh, you know what you know, Virgo. If you know what you know, let me know what you know by hitting that like button and putting a comment in, okay? Oh, I appreciate you, Divine Spirit. What else would you like Virgo to? Ooh, ain't nobody's food. I have said that before. But let me tell you something. This new journey you on, Virgo, that's right. Because of everything you've learned in that gray haired experience, that knowledge and that wisdom that you've accomplished, once again, that page of Pentacles shows that you have learned something, but you have looked in the other side, you looked in the eyes of the beholder as well. And you that I behold the wisdom of God, I see who you are, and I know who you are, and you ain't getting over on me on it. Oh no, not today. You can't say what you want to say because I can see you in every way. What? So, Virgo, allow yourself to just escape. Oh my goodness. Escape the hardships of the past and then let them know. I don't live there anymore. For some of you, oh Virgo, for some of you, so you gonna say love don't live here no more. Oh my goodness. And the Queen of Cups was at the bottom of the deck right when I was getting ready to shuffle, and I should have brought it to your attention. But nevertheless, if you have said, "Love don't live here no more," and you have walked away from something, this was I kind of believe this was in reverse, but it doesn't matter if it's upright or not, because you have walked away from something, and because you chose the direction you chose, you see, you have now the victory. You have now have a new set of perspectives. You see things because you're sitting higher up, all right, above the organizations and above people's clamoring and they want to get at you, you know. They looking at you, you know, but you are saying, I see you. You see all around. You can see all around because you're on the higher level and you've taken yourself to a higher level of confidence. You're taking yourself to a higher level of faith. You're taking yourself to a higher level of coordinating things. So you know, like using your own intuition, if you will. When I say your own intellect, excuse me, but you're using also your intuition to help guide you as well. At the bottom of the deck, I have 2 of Cups. All right. So while you have intuition and you have made some healing, for me, this card today represents healing. Healing in your relationship. You are doctoring it up. You are getting some things, some love potions going on. I don't know if you saw my other video. I was talking about dripping with honey. And you've been making those things work for cleansing the energy of your love and your lover, as well as lighting candles, as well as incense, bringing in, ushering in that Venus energy. Mm. Ushering in that psychological aspect of it, of cleansing your mind about certain things, letting go of things that no longer are in the best interest of your relationship. So if you had to forgive someone and now you want to clear that energy, using a white candle can help you do so. Okay. And the yellow one can also help you. If you get a yellow candle, it's going to help you with your confidence boosting. All right. And the red, which is representation of the angel, see there with the Leo, bringing strength, honey. Bring some strength to that relationship. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. Virgo, I love and I appreciate you. And I thank you for tuning in. And I wish everyone sincerely blessings, peace, love, and prosperity. All right. Look at your options, you know, Virgo. And I believe, like, when you go through your shadow work, you see how he's like in the dark? You go through the shadow work, okay? I believe all the things that you're thinking about is going to be more evident to you which one to go, which direction to choose, which door to open and which not to go through as well. Because like I like the one that looks like jewelry. Which one y'all like, Virgo? The serpent for wisdom or the cloak to show, you know what, I'm protected from my enemies. I pray right now you all are protected from your enemies. They will not be able to do anything and clamor against you. That's right. Amen to that, Virgo. All right, so my spirit said we're done with this deck, all right, for right now. So, Virgo, let's go ahead and get an animal spirit totem. Oh, that ain't what my spirit said we're going to do first. Hold on a minute. We're going to do the Andorra deck. All right. So whatever is on your mind, Virgo, You have become so much more clearly focused, and identifying those things and those people, all right, that is necessary to know how to maneuver around them. So you know, when you go around certain people, you know what they're all about, and so you know exactly what to do. The golem, a close friend, acts on your behalf. That's nice. You'll know who's your friend and who's faking the funk. And then we have authority and diplomacy. That was the king card, and it was in reverse. Let me take a look at this, Virgo. Hmm. Someone might have experienced some trouble. Yeah. I don't know if you had to bail someone out of jail. This is very specific, so just take what resonates and leave what does not. But again, this is very specific. Someone probably had to come to a rescue of someone or lend some money or had to, you know, give you some brand new, even some ideas, and told you, told you who that was trying to see your downfall, Virgo. Told you who it was that was trying to see your downfall. All right. So some information came to you that enlightened you, like with that Page of Pentacles that we were talking about. It might have had something to do with your money and your finances, as well as some of you, it might have had something to do with your lover. All right. And it might be also involving some of you, it could have been a very well a legal matter. And while you might have had to get someone to intervene on your behalf, like a lawyer, to find out what was going on, hold on a minute. Somebody may even got a detective or a spy to get some details and information to find out and to be, see, look at that, the enlightenment, the sun card, to enlighten and get some information. Oh, that's heavy. Had to get some information. Let me just clear the air because I don't know what that's all about, but I do know that whatever you found out, you might have been put you in a nine of swords in energy, but you're gonna come out the winner. Okay, let me clear the energy real quick and let you know that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. And every tongue that rises up against you shall be condemned and destroyed. Virgo. Yes. Anything else you'd like Virgo to know, Divine Spirit? Please let me know. All right. The winds of change. I do believe that's what it said. I didn't get a chance to read it all. Yep. Your surroundings will undergo a transition. So, Virgo, you know what that means to you, but I believe that it's going to be to your best interest, however you may see it, because like with that Seven of Cups, where you had to make some decisions, you're looking at the, you know, the shadow side of things, going deep within to see how you can get past the things that are hindering you or might have been a little bit more of a past situation that you're not going to be a part of anymore, because you remember that white haired man, he's walking into his wisdom. That's you, Virgo, and you're coming into your full understanding of how to make things be whole and totality. You got your totality, okay? In other words, the yin and the yang of it, both sides of the situation, your finances, your home, your love, your health, your peace, all of that, everything, all of you, your love, your peace, your health, everything is about your wholeness. Oh my goodness. Oh, the serpent, a sly, subtle approach is necessary. So while you might be contemplating how you want to move forward in handling some things, Virgo, again, that might go back to where that person was dealing with either investigator, a spy. You might have to get a lawyer on your side, but someone is giving you the 411. Ooh wee! And so, with that being said, you know, you might get some downloads as well from your ancestors and from your spirit guides. Everything doesn't always have to come from the individuals, but you also are getting divine help. Hold on, it's telling me to read the other side of what my paper said. Oh, yeah, this is that side. The walk in life might feel lonely sometimes, but God wants you to search within that shadow side. to find true meaning and purpose of your life. And while some of you have a slight approach as needed and some changes are happening, you're going within to decide which is the best route for you. Oh, I feel that in my whole spirit, you all. I wish that you find the right approach, the right direction, and God's guidance to give you everything you need. And as you tap on that button and I claim it with you, God is giving you divine guidance and you're blessed beyond compare. You're blessed in everything you do. You're blessed when you go in and you're blessed when you come out. I agree with you. Okay. I agree with you. All right, Virgo. The wizard is saying use your skills to aid others. Virgo. I believe also as you have tapped in to the universal powers, God ain't got no other choice but to go ahead and open up that window of heaven and bless you like never before. Because the laws of the universe is still, as you give, you shall receive. I say call in the tenfold blessing. Call it in. You know, like the prayer of Jabez that came, Jabez, Jabez, right? Lord, bless me indeed. Enlarge my territory. I'm going to say what I can remember, okay? And bless me indeed, enlarge my territory, that thy hand be with me. Keep me from evil, that I may cause no harm. That part. And all that you do, for everything you do, and for whoever you do it for, I believe you're coming into so much of an anointing, even. You know, the anointing is like your ancestors are pouring it out on you, the divine is pouring it out on you. You feel me? You've been holding out. You've been doing things that you say, I ain't gonna even try to fight this battle. I ain't even gonna try to go ahead and tell her what I feel. I ain't gonna let them know I see them who they are. You gonna let the liars be the liars, all right? But you holding out. You holding your tongue a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. And you are letting God fight your battle. This says you will receive news from afar. That is so interesting. I just put another video out about you will receive a message. Virgo. So as I mentioned earlier in this here reading, I do believe I said you might receive it in your dreams. Okay. A message, you will receive news from afar. That could very well be that person that's looking out on your behalf, who's possibly even an investigator. Someone you might have even hired, you know. You're using your skills. You might even find out through clairvoyance. Oh, yeah, I mentioned that too, I do believe. Clairaudience, yes, listening and hearing, right? Using your skills, even through like if you do tarot or you have scrying, you know, and if you are meditating with gemstones as well as Reiki healing, and then you just laying still and you waiting to hear from the divine, you waiting to hear from the creator. Oh my goodness, Virgo. Okay, the spirit said we are done with that. All right, so let's get a spirit totem. Nope, we're not doing that one either. Ooh. Okay, let's find out which one is next. We're doing the energy deck. All right, Virgo. How about that? You are, like I said, oh my goodness, right? You're seeing above the crowd. And you're going to have what you need as you, like the magician and the wizard, as you put potions and love potions together. And, you know, I say that just simply, you could be putting on your favorite Chanel perfume, honey. And your significant other could be like, wow. And you know, pheromone perfumes and cologne that makes your significant other be so attracted to you. Absolutely. I believe that you're coming into some new things that's really allowing you to see things as you need to see them. This is saying walk away. Walking away. I'm going to come back to walking away, you all. What are you walking away from? Or what you walking away from and then to? All right. Yes. All right, Divine. Let's get a message in regards to this number 27 and anything that, oh, okay. Virgo is going towards. This is your door. This is your door you're walking towards. Let's read it. I don't know if you can see that all at one time, so let me read it. Door to door to personal healing and happiness. Exactly. I love it, Virgo, because to me, it just reminds me that she's healing her heart. You have healed your heart. You have allowed yourself to be healed and whole as well. So when a person loves you, they're loving you fully. When a person gives to you, they're giving to you fully. And you allowed yourself to close the doors to anything that is of a dark nature, the dark side, like that shadow work that you did. You see, you left the dark side, shadow work, stepping into your new opportunity by grabbing one of those cups, and you walking away from it. You coming out healed because you got that pink, and that's your heart chakra. You worked on your heart chakra and allowed yourself to find so much peace and so much happiness. And I believe that rainbow is saying, yeah, God is touching you. The dove is saying, yes, God is giving you communication. That is allowing you to hear, that is allowing you to believe, and that is allowing you to receive. Yes, Virgo. All right, now we can now we can go to the spirit, the animal totem. OMG. So you're getting healed, you're getting blessed, you're getting some information, investigations. What spirit totem animal? Wait a minute, spirit animal. I don't remember the name of this deck. The spirit animal. I'm gonna get the name of the deck. Hold on. What is it called? Messages from your spirit guides. Animal spirit guides. Okay. Woo. Ooh. 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 Camo. Let's see what it says. Trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. Yes, Virgo. All the challenges, you are coming past that through the desert, through the storm, through the fire, and through the wind, right? You are going along the way and getting beyond what you further than what you thought you could do. Yes, I want to testify. I believe if you exalt that conversation and have the words to say, I believe. Have the words that you tell to yourself everything. I am encouraged. I am inspired. I am blessed beyond compare. I believe that for you right now, Virgo. You go ahead and tell that on the comments. I am blessed beyond compare. I am. I have more than enough. All right. Panda. Let's get a reading of that. Create a sacred space for yourself in your home and or a place of work. And what I love about this, Virgo, is so true. That sacred space that you're creating is how you got to your Page of Pentacles. I believe a lot of you have already started doing that. You've already come into the knowledge and the occult wisdom. And I say that because there's so many ways to get to the higher learning and get to the higher understanding. And use your skills to help others. So while you're giving, you're going to also receive, because God gave you those gifts in order to share them. That is so divine. All right, Virgo, let me see what I got for you. I got a quote. This time I wrote them down, but I like when I come off the top of my head too, so I may do that. But here's what we got. What you think you become, what you feel you attract, what you imagine you create. That's from Buddha. All right, Divine. I am so grateful to give this opportunity to use this, my platform, to share with you and give to you. And you can give back to me by hitting the like button and subscribing. And I love you all. Go and be great. Go and be blessed. Bye.